Greg Olsen. Off we go from Southern California. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, it certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Young. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico, the punt. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in that end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Rams offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. In motion comes Pittman. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw, Young. Now a screen set up for Vaughn. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and a long way to go. From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Rams 49.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
He was taken down behind
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
incomplete.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds. The Rams offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Reynolds is the motion man here. They'll go play action with Young. This one complete to Washington. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams first down.
Young to throw on first and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. Here's Young to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's another
On the handoff, this is Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 21, here's second and 6. Here's Young. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Reynolds is the motion man here.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, Young. Trying on the left side and caught by Kevin. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, L.A. That his second TD catch of the season.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside. They can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of
Last
2.
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, Prescott will try to work the screen with Mixon. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. To throw is Prescott. To the outside, and he's got Jefferson.
Prescott's pass.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So after 1, the Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Now a give to Walker, running right. Crazy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again.
It leads
It's
to
2nd and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that one incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
10 yards to go.
Here's Young. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Rams.
To throw is Young. This one taken in by Reynolds. Then he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
In motion comes Pittman. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Young. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 45-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And the Rams will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense, and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Throw on the run is complete. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That's on the rookie first-rounder out of Ohio State, Josh Simmons. Second down, Prescott. This one complete right side to Harris. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the third and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. Let's see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, first and 10.
Intended for Michael Pittman Jr. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
A second down throw for Young. There's a throw right side. Could be incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be third down. Metcalf, the motion man. Third down, they go with Walker. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. On play action, here's Dak. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
It's second and inches at the 28-yard line.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. This will be a Saints first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
Derek Stingley. A gain of 9 yards. First down, New Orleans.
On the play fake, Dak. That's the tight end, Mo Cox. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
On second down, it's Dak. Little short pass here. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Rams come up with the recovery. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run here with Walker. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Saints' 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Here's Young. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Gano on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will open up a 13-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Saints offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They find themselves down 13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's first and 10. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. They'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jonathan Jones in on the tackle.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes to go here. Till halftime.
Second and 11.
Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very quick there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. That one into the hands of Jefferson. Now a timeout Rams at number 2. As they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
It's now fourth down.
Here's the punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. Here's Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Back to throw. Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
Now Young. That is caught by Washington. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 21 on that one. First down, LA.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Young. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
Young to throw on first and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
At the 34-yard line.
It is second and 6. To throw, Young. He'll step up and run, and Young will have a first down into the slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
That's another Rams first down.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break.
A 40-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll get about 2. Robert Spillane spills him there. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. Third down coming up.
8 yards to go.
Here's Dak to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Saints first down.
Pistol now for Prescott. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Prescott again. Open is Knox over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Saints first down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll throw again. Dak. To the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the Rams' 37-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. Short pass taken in by Knox. And it'll be a A short pickup, that's not enough for the first down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll run the sneak, and he is going to have the Saints first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards. First down.
Now Mixon. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, they're moving in a flash, and he lost the football. The Rams have it. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 30. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up 1st and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense. Being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least it gives his defense now a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
The Rams offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. And now, following the fumble return, what a place to start. It is 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Young. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
That's the score. Rams 23. Saints nothing.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They try to work the screen with Mixon. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
The Saints lining up in punt formation as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. He'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second
So,
and a
from
yard.
37, here's 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Walker. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's 1st and goal from there.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Throwing is Young. To the goal line is in. Deuce ball. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will add 1 more onto their big lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Yak to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Second down, Prescott. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott now. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. A nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Rams offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Reynolds is the motion man here. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
That's Washington, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
Pretty obvious they're just trying to catch the defense off guard. Everyone's thinking 3rd and long. That's a passing down. And we're going to sneak a run in. So give credit to this defense. They were well prepared for both run and pass, and they don't fall for it.
That is fielded. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. In motion comes Pittman. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down by DeForest.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
They run with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Yeah. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams 1st down.
Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Vaughn. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Young. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
Gano on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And open down the field. That's Harris. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. Outside, that open man is Knox. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Prescott. He'll try to run for it.
Number 4, Dak Prescott on the keeper.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Bates' kick is good. And the Saints will cut into that lead.
Saints 3.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Rams offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now Young. That one swung out wide to Walker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Pittman. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5. On the handoff, this is Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Walker. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Metcalf, the motion man. Will try and run it with Walker. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The Saints offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Saints.
got on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Here's down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's third and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. First and 10 now from the 36. Reynolds is the motion man here. On first and 10, here comes Walker. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Rams first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Carry here for Vaughn. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is third and 10.
Brings up third and 10.
That's Washington, the man in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. The Rams punting unit coming out. And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds. So it's a win here for the Rams. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.